What's up, everyone? So, welcome back. So, this is Ngare Ezra, and today I'll be demonstrating one of the coolest features for this car, and that's remote parking. So, what's remote parking? Remote parking is the capability of this car to park itself without your intervention. So, let's say you are in a tight parking spot and you need to park, or maybe you have challenges parking. Parking is something you always find it hard. So, this car got you covered, and that's what you'll be exploring. So stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I always have amazing content. So take your time, subscribe, like this video, and if you find it more entertaining and helpful, share to your friends and family. The main purpose for this channel is to inspire people and give information about different features of cars. Hope I'll be able to impact you as a viewer. Thank you, and let's do it. This is the car. The first thing we'll start by doing is reversing the car. Let's say you're in a tight parking spot whereby you can't open the doors and you want the car to come out, or you want to park the car in a tight parking spot and you can't come out. So we'll go ahead and I'll unlock. So this is my phone. I'll also record the screen, so we'll go to remote parking, so it will show me maneuvers that are available, and I'll share whatever I'm doing on the side. I'll screen record what's happening on my app. So let's say we want manual, just to move the car back and forward. Let's get it started. Remember, there's no one in the car. You can see. No one. So I want to get the car started. So I'm turning it on using, yeah, it just turned on. So there's no one. Okay, so let's move it back using my phone. Yeah, so sorry guys, so I had to lower the window and show. So let's start over. So the car is on. So the first thing is just reverse it. Yeah, so you can see there is no one, and I can brake it anytime by just releasing the brake. And maybe I can also turn reverse gear to drive and move it forward. Let's now move the car forward. Yeah, so you can see it's also steering. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, perfect. So we did the first maneuver, and there is no one. So alternatively, let me now abort driving, turn off the engine. I locked it and turned off the engine. So we can go to the next thing, is whereby I just tell it to come out perpendicular, whereby it just takes out itself. That was manual intervention. So right now, I'm not the one controlling it at the moment. What I need to do is just tap the screen. Yeah, you have to be close because it told me I'm moving fast, so Bluetooth disconnected. Yeah, and I think, is it ready? Oh, it's parking. It's off actually. It needs me to move closer. That's why I have a tight angle. Yeah, so it told me successfully parked. So we are done with the first video, which I really like about this feature. So we'll go to the next parking steps. This is another feature I like using. As you can see right in front of me, we have parking spots and we want the car to park itself. So let's say we are driving, we are in driving mode. So that's, we move the lever D, and so after pressing D, you'll press this button so that it finds parking. So let's see what will happen. So let's start moving. It will beep a sound whenever it finds a parking spot. Yeah, it just found. So as you can see, it shows right here on the screen. So we have, let's say we want reverse parking or parking forward. We'll select. I'll just select, let's say, reverse parking. So this is what will happen. It will tell me monitor surrounding and release brake. Currently I'm stepping on the brake, so I'll go ahead and release the brake. You saw how I turned the steering wheel. Yeah, so the car is doing everything on its own. It's the one turning the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm not stepping on anything. So remember to monitor. Yeah, and it just said parking secured. So let's see how it parked, if it did a good job or a terrible job. It usually beeps whenever I leave the door open. So let's assess. What do you guys think? It did a good job, right? It centered it perfectly. Look, about half a meter. That's a half a meter, right? On this side, same to this side. Let me close the door. So today we are doing a raw and uncut video. Yeah, so let's assess the back. Did an amazing job, never stepped on the curb. Yeah, it's perfect. So that's how it parks itself. And now I'll record the third maneuver, which is recorded path, whereby if you record a path, let's say to your home, it will park itself. Let's get in and get going. So what you need to do is, the car is off, so I'll be forced to turn it on. You hear the sound, isn't it amazing? Yeah, it's amazing. So I'll go ahead. So in that case, same thing. This is where all our parking happens. So you press this button, then on our screen you press record new path. So it has started recording. So let's say we go. Let's say we are going forward. It has started recording the path. Did we start so early? Not really. Let's just make a turnaround. Yeah, it's still recording. Still recording. Yeah, and let's say this is our parking spot. I'm just doing it quick. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and save recording. Let's say this is our office. You can save anything you want and save recording. So let's go and see what will happen. So let's assume we are like that. Let's go around again once more. Yeah, so this is where we started, somewhere around here. Hope it will remember. Yeah, you see, it just told us our office. Start office 1. So we'll start our office 1. So it will, please fasten seat belt on driver side. That's what it's telling me. Let me first fasten my seat belt. So you saw it just turned the steering wheel, monitor surroundings, and release brake. So it will follow the path. So you can see it drew the path that you went through. So no stepping on the brake or accelerator slow, going at a speed of about 2 miles per hour, and it tells us how far the distance is on this other side as it reduces. Yeah, it's heading there. Once we get there, yeah, if you want to cancel, let's say something happens, you can cancel on the screen right there. This is where we saved our path. Then it will go to parking. So it will tell you parking completed. Yeah, so, and that's how it is. So I'll go ahead and reverse. Let me maybe do now forward parking. So it started again doing forward parking. So on the spot it found. This is the front camera. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Didn't it do an amazing job? Personally, I found that to be really amazing. Then it parks the car. Yeah, so we've talked about how the car searches for parking spots and parks itself, whether it's in reverse parking or forward parking. But another feature you need to be careful is it can, whenever you have that button pressed, it can even park itself in the middle of the road. So that's something BMW needs to improve in the near future, because it will tell you, it might think that the road is a parking spot, but I know we can park in the middle of the road. So right now let's go and check our driving modes for parking, the settings that I have. So for parking, go there. So I've enabled sound whenever it finds parking, show assistance information. That's what it was showing you. Trailer protection braking. I've never tried trailing, so I'm not sure about that. These are the recorded parts for home. Let's say this one, I don't need it anymore. That's the one we did. Then um, we have emergency braking at the rear. Yeah, I actually I should activate this one so that whenever you brake, let's say there's an obstacle at the back, it will brake by itself. Yeah, right now it's beeping because there's parking. It's telling me start leaving parking space. So you can also, whenever let's say the car sees an obstacle, it can prevent so much acceleration. I have that. Or front and rear warning, that's a safety feature. Parking guidelines, yeah, those are the lines it draws. An obstacle marking. At times I find the lines not to be useful. I mean, let me not say not to be useful, to be distracting, especially in a tight parking spot, because you find like it's tight and the lines have covered. You can see what's on the sides. Yeah, but I don't mind having them. Let's now make the car get us out of the parking spot. So all we have to do is either press this button to enable it, or press on the screen here, right here, or maybe start backup assist. So are you guys ready to leave? Okay, let's leave. Yeah, and there you have it. So you have to press the brake first before it starts, then it will turn on the indicator. And there you have it, whether it's getting into a tight space or coming out of one. So, and the BMW does a pretty job, and that's the remote parking feature you guys requested for those who were saying they have narrow parking spots or something of the sort. So thank you so much. I hope you found this demonstration helpful, and remember to subscribe, guys. And what else? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you really enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or want me to do any video for you, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, bye.